So I also was reading all that stuff. For some reason, I felt I needed to bone up on what I was doing. And that literature's gone now. Like, I'm not sure if I'm right about that, but you don't see the same kind of literature that was being written at that time about the discipline or defining the discipline. Do you think is my perception correct, or do you think there's a change in how people are thinking about family medicine? Sorry, that's out of left field, but
I don't know. There's still stuff that Howard Brody writes.
Mm-hmm.
And I see more of a similar kind of writing and more of a similar kind of philosophy from not just family medicine, but people like Eric Cassell from internal medicine.
Right.
His latest book on healing just came out this year.
Oh, really? I missed that. Okay.
In fact, we were so inspired by what he wrote in that book that we incorporated a lot of his ideas in the third edition of our book.
Okay.
And then there's that new book from the guy at the Western Hospital, whose Chinese name I can never remember,
Oh, okay.
about the art of medicine.
Okay. So there's some that you see, although Eric Cassell goes back to the period of time.
Oh, yeah, he inspired us in the first edition of our book
Right.
20 years ago.
Exactly. So, no, I was just curious about that. It's just something that I've talked with Ivy and O. Anderson and Tim Allen a bit about, that they're actually drawing inspiration from Ian's earlier writings and the work that they're trying to do in defining competence in family medicine. So it's interesting that they had to go back in order to find that expressed as well, I suppose. But it's interesting.
Well, you only get somebody who can think and write like that every generation, I think.
Maybe that's true. Yeah.